Grace Louisa Davies, a history-altering contestant. Here we go.
Oh no.
Grace Davies! Oh my goodness, you're on Fangirl Files.
Oh my God.
I cannot believe you're sitting here in front of me right now.
Okay, don't scare me.
I'm in awe. I can't stop. Especially because your phenomenal debut album, The Wrong Side of 25, is out now.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Well, thank you for having me.
No.
I'm buzzing to be here. But yeah, album.
It's out. Has anything about the release process shocked you or surprised you so far?
Actually, how little not how little I cared when it came out, but just like, I think you spend so much time like panicking about stuff and like, is that going to work out and is that going to be uploaded correctly? And on release day, I just felt this like huge relief of like, well, it's done now, and everyone's enjoying it, and I just feel light, and I'm like, all right, there you go, enjoy.
And now we're still enjoying.
Yeah.
It is easily the best 52 minutes and 45 seconds of my day, every single day.
Every day.
Every day.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. I love it. So.
Do you listen every day?
Do you know what? Yeah, actually.
Yeah, love that.
It's been on my hard drive since we mastered it in March 2024, and I've just been listening to it. I had like a whole like 52-minute export of it, and I just listened to it all the time. And now that I'm definitely going to be my top artist on Spotify.
As
Unfortunately.
Yeah. You'll be my top artist as well.
Yes, that makes two. Come on.
So, for people who don't know you, who you must be living under a rock, but you need to know Grace Davies. You were obviously on X Factor in 2017.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
It was a long time ago.
Long time ago. But I feel like low-key or high-key, your album title, The Wrong Side of 25, is kind of in relation a bit to how drilled into us as a society the over 25s category was, as like, you looked at that category and you were like, we're done. Like, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over for these oldies.
Yeah, because I think, you know, when we grew up watching that show, you saw that category with like Wagner in it, and you were like, that is a group of people that are past their prime.
Yeah.
I'm 28, and I'm like, I'm with Wagner, love Wagner.
Yeah.
But like, it was always like, oh, Johnny from Tesco's that like never achieved his dream, and now it's like his final shot as like a 32-year-old, and it's like, Jesus Christ, does the music industry really stop at 25?
Yeah.
So yeah, there is a little bit of that, but also just generally, I'm quite petrified of aging.
Yeah.
And I think the number 30 has like instilled some sort of like fear, real fear into me. So yeah, it's all of that.
I think, yeah, it's time to, though, you know, spin it on its head,
Yep.
especially the over 25s category and even 30.
Yeah.
Because, you know, so many good things happen after 25.
Yeah.
And what's the category on X Factor that still makes it into people's Instagram captions on their 25th birthday?
Yeah, so true. I'm in the overs.
I'm in the overs category.
Yeah,
that was my caption.
Yeah, and we will be
was-
forever.
Forever.
Love.
So I think we should play a little game
Oh,
of things that are on the right side of 25
excellent.
to kind of flip it on its head.
Okay, great.
So I'll go first.
Okay.
Okay, so I think it's a really good thing if you're on over £25 an hour. You're getting paid over 25.
Love that.
That's amazing.
You are one day closer to getting an over 60s bus pass.
Exactly. Love that.
Love.
The bit between Christmas and New Year is quite literally after 25 days of December. And that's the bit where everyone forgets about work, weight, health, everything.
Yep,
Just doesn't do anything apart from focus on Christmas and drinking.
absolutely. I think it's really nice that it's now socially acceptable to go to bed at 9 p.m. past the age of 25.
Oh, that's
No
a
one's
good
going to
one.
judge you.
9 p.m.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
fair enough.
someone needs beauty sleep. That someone's me.
Another thing that's good over 25 is your flat number.
Yeah.
That's way over 25. 108. Just
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
like
That's a little...
it's a really good thing.
Wow, okay. I wasn't expecting to, okay, yep, sure. Who, okay, yeah.
Yeah, just got to know these.
108, yeah.
Yeah, 108. My lucky number actually is 108.
Is it? Yeah, I've always said that since birth. How do you know that?
Been keeping a close eye on you, Grace.
Okay.
Been a fan for so long, obviously.
I did notice the hoodie. It's giving wrong side of 25, right side of 25. You look glorious in it.
Thank you.
Not a day over 25.
Exactly. But back onto X Factor quickly. Do you think about that much? Or is it kind of pushed away?
I think a mixture of both. I think I've done really well to not make it my entire personality as an artist.
Yeah.
But also I can't like ever forget that I may not be sat in this room with you without going through that process. You know, I came from a very small town in Lancashire where I felt like I'd exceeded all my limits of the music industry in that area. And for me, my only opportunity to get into the mainstream industry was that show. I didn't know anything else. And also, like, for us growing up, like, that was kind of like the bee's knees.
It was my dream.
Yeah,
the amount of times I begged my mum, please can I go and audition?
Yeah.
No.
So I think, you know, it was good for me. And also I took that show and used it as such an opportunity to show who I was as an artist. I sang my own songs the whole way through.
Exactly.
And I was very lucky that they allowed me to do that, and I did not expect to get as far as I did. So I think I've just continued the journey of like constantly staying true to myself as an artist. So
a history-altering contestant, I would say.
Thank
no
you.
one did what you did ever.
Yeah, it was very cool, very cool.
And if you were gonna sing one song from The Wrong Side of 25, take it back to that X Marks the Spot boardroom. Simon Cowell, Sharon, Nicole, they're sitting there. What song would you sing in your audition from the album?
I would sing I Hope I Never Live to Love Again, which is a piano ballad, only because I know that worked really well on the show. I feel like they'd like me to just be stripped.
Emotion.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Give them all of the heartbreak ballads.
Iconic that you were on a series with Sharon, to be fair, as a judge.
She's a queen.
Do you still have the Gucci handbag she gave you?
I do. That I was not expecting you to know that. I do. She's got one strap that's hanging off, so she has had her day, but I daren't part with it because
you need to keep that forever.
Oh my God, I will never be able to afford a Gucci handbag. So I'm like, if I could impress people with just that being on my shelf, sure.
Yeah. Frame it.
Exactly.
Whatever. Give it to me. I don't know.
Yeah, we can sew up the strap.
Yeah, I'd be happy to take it off your hands if you're done with her.
Sure.
Yeah?
I'll get a few more wears and then we'll pass on the baton.
Nice. And I also know that on the series, Simon Cowell was obsessed with beef hula hoops.
That's so random. Yes, he was.
Like,
how? Okay, that's really thrown me. Yeah, he always had them. It was like a fillet of fish from McDonald's was his like snack.
yeah.
And then he always had a bowl of beef hula hoops.
A bowl. So you pour them out of the...
Oh yeah. They were
Okay.
a bowl on the judge's table.
On the table?
Yeah.
Or even when you were doing the live Saturday night?
Yeah, but he never smelled of them. I think they've got quite a potent smell.
Yes, they do.
Like you'd know a beef hula hoop coming.
Yes.
But no, he managed to somehow get that. He did set off the fire alarm in my first audition by smoking indoors.
Did he?
I'm allowed to say that.
That's great intel. I thought he was just a beef hula hoop guy.
No,
but
there you go.
Clearly, well,
There you go.
it didn't change the course of your audition anyway, did
No,
it?
it didn't. Yeah, it just added a bit of spice to the day.
Yeah. The spice, the beef spice, the hula hoop spice, the smoking.
Yeah.
Good memories though. Well, what a great time.
What a great time.
I've noticed that in your album and single artwork, you often like have things on your face, on your beautiful, beautiful face.
Do I?
You always like have some hands.
I have some hands.
You have an iron on your face and NDE.
Yeah.
Gloves, like you're always a bit like mysterious. So I was just thinking like for a bit of fun, like could I like maybe stick some things on your face and like Jodie.
Sure.
That's me. Oh, that's me.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna
the
stick that
forehead.
there. So
Great.
maybe like you can hold that with your like beautiful
With my
pop
beautiful
star hands.
Pop star hands. I painted my nails on the tube, so.
Oh
I'm
my
not gonna,
gosh, you are a pop
I'm not
star.
gonna zoom in.
Let's hold them like really dramatically.
Love.
Yeah, we just need to like make sure that's on show.
I'm so trying.
Yeah, okay. Now hold it and think single artwork.
Single. I think that's going to be my lock screen on my phone.
Yeah, I think so too.
Can I keep these forever?
Of course, you can keep everything. So I take it upon myself in this show, Fangirl Files, to name fandoms if artists don't have a specific one.
Yeah.
And you don't have a specific one yet.
I don't. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I think if I come up with it gives me the ick.
Yeah.
So I'm like more than welcoming this opportunity for you to take this into your hands.
Here we go.
Okay.
So, I've been told by a little birdie, this is not me saying this, disclaimer, that Grace Davies is a slut for Pepsi Max.
I am.
So first of all, to soften the blow, if you don't like any of these, got you a Pepsi Max.
Thank you so much. I am like 70% Pepsi Max.
Really?
Actually. Yeah, it does make me belch though, so maybe I'll have this afterwards.
You can belch, you can do anything you like.
It's a safe space.
So I'm thinking Davis to the max.
Sure.
Or another Pepsi inspired one, Max Factor, because then we've got, but I don't know if you'd like a bit of the X Factor thing, bit of Pepsi Max, but think of, you could also get a brand deal with that makeup brand.
You know, it's all worth bearing in mind.
And then final one, just because I think not many people know your beautiful middle name.
But you do.
But I do.
Okay.
So it's Louisa, by the way. Beautiful. Something like the GLDs.
The GLDs.
Because that's your initials, but could also stand for the good, lovely dudes.
I like this.
Yeah.
I'm leaning more towards to the max.
To the max.
Because, you know, why not take it to the moon or to the max?
Exactly. Shoot for the stars.
Exactly. But, you know, good, lovely dudes.
Yeah.
Was also a good shout.
You say in Do or Die, song on the album, first line actually, that you've got secrets.
Sure.
And I know a little secret about you.
Oh no.
Yeah. And I just really need to talk about it because it's like the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Oh.
And I just want to crown you before we talk about it as the queen of not having a wonderful, boring life, which is another song on the album, by the way.
It is. I genuinely have no idea what you're about to say.
Because I think you're the queen of the worst date story I've ever heard.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah. I think. I mean, I don't even know how to say this gracefully, but you need to talk about this date story when a guy you were seeing shat himself in the lift. And I just can't believe someone put Grace through that.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. All right. Well, sure. So it was our second date, and he stayed over, and he had a really bad like we went out for dinner. We had to leave the meal partway through because he had such an icky tummy.
From the meal, or was
No, I think he already had it before he got there.
Okay.
And yeah, stayed the weekend, and then he blocked my toilet. So he had to keep going to the concierge, which was down the street. This is terrible. I can't actually believe I'm saying this. Yeah, essentially he left on the Sunday morning to go to the concierge and stood in the lift and shat himself. And it took him 45 minutes to like come to terms with actually coming back into my flat and telling me. And it was he was wearing grey jogger shorts, so it was like all down the back and in his sock and and then I was with him for a year. Wait. I feel like it was a bonding experience. I'm not sure his family quite understood why I was on board with that. I thought it was really funny.
To be fair though, that shows you're a really nice person.
You know,
the best kind of person.
Shit happens.
Exactly. Literally. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I feel really bad for him, but also it's so funny.
It is funny. And also, he got to go out with you for a year after.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't immediately walk away. That surely counts as something. But you're still kind of waiting for your Robbie Williams.
Look, Robbie's with Ada. I'll wait. I love her, but I'll wait.
He's the dream.
He's, yeah, just as a person, I think he's sound.
Yeah.
Talented, sound, hot, sure, but like sound.
And he sent you flowers.
He sent me flowers. A big bunch of flowers. Like this big.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Just because he, well...
So mentally, I'm still at the shitting
Yeah, sorry.
himself story.
So like,
Just
we can go back
Oh.
if you want to.
No, I think
We're done?
I think we've said enough, but that's hilarious. I was not expecting that for sure.
Bless that boy.
Anyway, Robbie, yeah.
Like, how did it feel when the year after you'd asked to sing with him in the final and he sent you flowers? 2, like, you came second.
Yeah.
Runner up. Great position in X Factor to come, by the way. If you look at the track record of seconds in X Factor, they are bigger people, just saying.
First the worst, second the best. Sorry.
Exactly. Sorry. What are you gonna do about it?
I can't do it.
But Robbie was a judge in 2018.
It was a heartbreak I had to live through. I did, however, go back to watch the year after with my label, and I met him in the smoking area. And I got to have that moment with him where I was like, I'm pissed that I'm not here this year, but also thank you for the flowers. But yeah, no, that was
such a nice moment.
It was lovely, and he was so nice. And everyone says like, don't meet your idols, but like I've been nice to you today, so like.
If you had to choose between Robbie Williams, Pepsi Max, and Silver the cat,
oh my god,
who would you choose?
Oh my god.
Who is Silver the cat, first of all?
So wow, Silver the cat is a beanie baby that I had that no longer has a tail because I loved it so much. My mum had to cut it off.
Well, you loved the tail
I
so
think
much
I
in particular.
I must have like eaten
Chewed it off.
Yeah, I think so. I can't really remember. That's wild.
I know where the other half of the tail's gone. Just saying.
Where?
Might have it at home.
Oh, okay.
Just for my memory box.
Okay. Yeah, random. I think I would ditch. No, I would keep Robbie. I have to say that, right?
Yeah, I guess he is the only living thing in that group.
I mean, Silver doesn't have a tail, so.
Yes. I mean,
wow.
I know that Silver would be gutted because your brother and sister did sing a song about Silver, calling her, or it, the mankiest cat.
The mankiest cat.
Like, that's cruel.
Yeah, my brother and sister were cruel.
Were they?
I'm the youngest, so I got bullied, but poor Silver.
Silver the mankiest cat.
She is pretty, I don't even know if I have her anymore, probably, but she is pretty manky.
Do you know who else I think is a fan of Grace Davies?
Who?
Miley Cyrus.
Miley Cyrus is a fan of Grace Davies.
Like, this is the wildest thing ever. So I was very lucky. I got to go to Paris recently to see Miley Cyrus about a metre away from me, sing a metre away from me. They wouldn't let me any closer. If they would have, it would have been great. Best night of my life, apart from this. Obviously, this is the best day ever.
Yeah.
In the bit before, the holding pen, I would say, for the fans. There was Prosecco, there was Miley Cyrus inspired mirrors and key rings. Playlist is playing, it's like old Miley classics, Hannah Montana, and then out of the blue, Super Love Me by Grace Davies comes on. I was beside myself. It was like my 2 favourite things in one.
It's stupid. That is stupid.
Like,
what? I want to know why. Like,
because it's amazing.
well,
It's a banger. It's the song of the summer.
true.
Self-proclaimed on your Instagram, which is fair enough.
I think fair enough. It is the song of the summer. However, Miley listening, or at least being in the same building as Super Love Me playing, is a wild concept.
Yeah.
Yeah. One that I could get on board with.
Well,
but wild.
It happened.
It happened.
I think her team listened through to basically every other pop star and thought, you're the only one making the cut on this playlist.
Yeah, it's Miley Cyrus, then Hannah Montana, then Grace Davies.
Yes.
I feel like it's a great pyramid of.
If you could say one thing to Miley, though, what would it be?
I got my sights set
On you, and I'm ready to aim.
That's
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah. I just hit her with that.
And she would join in. You know she would join in.
She would.
Yes.
She would. She's fun.
She's so fun. So iconic, as are you. Speaking of iconic, that performance of Russian Roulette in the school talent show was phenomenal. Like, you blew all of our socks off.
Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, how much do you know about that? Because I would rule that it's maybe not iconic.
No, it was iconic.
I started from the back of the assembly.
Yeah, like, she's always thinking outside the box, this girl.
Yeah. That was, wow. I mean, I don't even know how old I would be then, maybe 13, 14. And I parted the crowd. I said, move.
She's coming through.
Yeah, I sang it as I walked down the assembly hall.
And everyone watched in awe. Like, why didn't we think of
Or is a word
this?
that some people would use.
You were destined to be a star.
Yeah, maybe.
From before that. I mean, even when you played Nancy and Oliver.
Now that was, yeah. Long time ago.
Yeah.
I was 11.
Yeah.
It's good though. That's on YouTube actually.
I've saved it to my playlist. So.
It's a painful watch for the majority of it, but my moments are great.
Yeah. As long as he needs me.
Yeah.
Like, everyone wants to sing that song. But
100%.
you sang it actually well.
Thank you.
If you were to sing at a school talent show now and you could sing any song, doesn't have to be from your album, or it could be from your album, it could be a medley from your album, what would you sing?
At Last by Etta James.
Oh, yeah.
That's my
a good one.
go-to, like, if there's a cash prize at karaoke, I will do that. Or Feeling Good by Nina Simone. Either one of those,
yeah.
I'm drinks are on me.
Okay, I'll give you, I've actually got €5 in my pocket right now. I
you?
actually do. I found it in the wash. So,
Love that.
karaoke night on me.
Okay, excellent.
Yep, just,
Love.
it's real money.
Wow.
Yeah.
Raining.
I had the craziest memory the other day when I was planning for this.
Did you?
Yeah, I think it's so weird. I think I was in Ibiza
Oh no.
in like 2020, a few years ago, and you were singing at Holly Hagan's wedding,
Yeah.
and from a distance, because I couldn't quite get in, I just from a distance saw you on like a sun lounger,
Oh no.
and there was like, you got up and there was just like this massive ink stain, almost like you were like a squid or something. Like, what happened there? Because I saw it, but I couldn't quite get close enough to see.
No, because it was a really nice hotel. Yeah, I bought a bikini from Pretty Little Thing. I'll name them.
Yeah.
And
Name and shame.
I will name and shame. And it was my first time wearing it, and it was black. And I got in the pool and then fell asleep on a white leather sun lounger, like a big double bed size thing. And woke up, got up, and I just left this like bluey purple ink stain
Oh my gosh.
all over it.
What did you do?
Naturally walked away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're at a 5-star and that happens, what else do you
I
do?
didn't want to get charged.
Yeah,
so I
exactly.
who did that?
Oh my goodness.
Terrible.
Yeah.
There's some awful people around that are just willing to, stain and walk. Yes. Well, if I get a letter through the post now with a receipt for a new sun
Don't you
lounger.
worry. We can, yeah.
Yeah. How's my crown looking?
It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Great.
Just to clear up the rumours
Yeah.
and the mistakes and radio presenters who might be saying it wrong, how do we say your last name?
Davis.
Davis.
Yep.
Like Mavis, Plavis, Bravest.
All of which do not have an E.
Yes, it really throws some radio presenters.
Yeah.
But now we know.
Now we know. And you can label me difficult for that, I would say,
You've got to have some elements of diva.
Exactly. Diva Davis.
Fans.
Oh.
That's good. That's better than
To the
any
max.
of my rubbish ones. I vote that one.
Okay.
Or just divas.
Divas. Sure.
Thank you so much for coming on Fangirl Files,
Thank you
Grace
for having
Davies.
me. That was-
You've been amazing.
Thanks. It was equally enjoyable and scary.
I need to get you to sign the Fangirl Files autograph book.
I would love that. Jodie, thank you for having me. Safe to say I won't forget it.
Wow.
There you go. You could get £3 for that on eBay, I reckon.
I will never, ever do
no,
that. I'll be
frame it.
framing that and putting it right by my Bed. Shall we get a photo?
Please.
Okay, so on 3, let's say to the max.
Okay, great.
Because that's what this has been.
That's so true.
I feel like.
Okay.
And we need to hug. That's to the max as well. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. To the max!